This is going to be a very humbling video, and not something you're used to hearing on this channel, but it's going to be a breath of fresh air for a lot of you. A whole lot of you. And this is the truth, man. Like, when it comes to being chosen, it doesn't automatically make you a better person. Because when it comes to human life, all life is valuable. Every human being's life is very valuable. Dogs and everything else, very valuable. Being chosen means you're chosen for something. There's something to do with you. You were born for a purpose. And yes, we get it. Some people are bots in this world. They're controlled and influenced by the matrix. They believe the lies, etc., etc. Being chosen means you have something special. There's a special reason you were born. You came here for a big purpose. Which means you might have a much bigger impact on the world than a lot of people that kind of just live and don't do much. But when it comes to human life, bro, it doesn't make you any better. All life is valuable. The starving kids in Africa, people that have disabilities, every single person on earth, everyone's life is very valuable. When it comes to the chosen, it don't make you a better person. You're just better at things. You're just better. I don't know if I'll go this far, but you might be better at life. In general. I mean, for some random person that's lost in the matrix, not doing much, smoking weed, just doing whatever, just letting their life go by, I mean, who's better at life? That person or someone that's actually bringing quality to the world in some way, shape, or form? I think the person that's bringing quality to the world. There's very important people that are alive today. There always was. And very important people have died. And with that being said, human life is still all valuable. Everyone's valuable. But the chosen just have something a little different. I genuinely believe the chosen just live more life. You could be chosen in your 20s, and there could be a random person lost in the matrix in their 80s. We're talking about age. And you could have lived more life than they've already lived, because you've done that much more. They might have been here for more days, but you might have literally lived more life and done more things in a quarter of the time. 20 to 80, that's a quarter. And that's the truth. So, like I said, man, all human life is very valuable. Everybody's important. Everyone's life matters. Everyone has choices. Chosen ones are just cut from a different cloth. And I don't want to say specific names in the world, but I mean, if you look at certain people like the Elon Musk, the Jeff Bezos, certain people that have done certain things, what they've brought to the world compared to someone that's lost in the matrix, I mean, it's a night and day difference. And I'm not necessarily calling them chosen. I'm just saying, just using that as an example. They're better at life. They've done more. They've left a bigger impact in the world. They'll be remembered a lot more. A lot of us are still alive right now, and we're not even close to getting to where we're getting to, bro. We all have a long way to go. Everybody got a long way to go, regardless of your age. Everyone's life is very important. Some people just have a little more to bring to life because they were chosen by God for a specific reason. If that makes sense. I genuinely believe in my heart That some people on earth just have something special inside. That some people, no matter what they do, they'll never be able to have that thing. Most of the world just lives and gets by, and that's it. Not a lot of people on earth, bro, have actual ambition, have actual drive, have actual things, have an actual destiny. A lot of people's just living. And with that being said, all human life is very valuable. Some people just have a little bit more. Some people have a greater purpose. And it does not mean chosen ones are these blessed beyond measures people. They might be blessed, but you got to put it in, bro. You got to put in that work. You got to put in that work. There's a reason why people just do enough to get by, bro. They want free time, they want spare time, they want to relax, they want to do certain things. And if you're chosen, bro, you have a much bigger purpose. You work a lot harder. It is what it is. This is the truth. No one can tell me any different, bro. This is really how it is. It's not my opinion. We understand the world. We understand people. We're not here to degrade nobody. We're here to tell the truth. And everyone has a right to live the way they want to live. But the chosen ones, bro, have a little something extra. They were born with something on the inside that can't be taken away. They have a destiny. Their life every single day was lived off of instincts and their imagination. That's how it is. There's something inside of them, bro, that God wanted to plant at birth, even before birth. And it's in motion. You are living your life right now. It is in motion. And some people's living right now that have yet to discover their purpose. You could be very, very young watching this video. Don't let that discourage you either. And you might not even be chosen. Who knows? Everyone at the end of the day is going to figure out what is what. As time goes on, we are going to see what is what. Who is in what place, doing what, etc., etc. God don't make mistakes. And we will all be placed in certain situations and positions that we are supposed to be in. Our lives are already written out, bro. Literally. I just burnt my pinky on the stove. There's a damn hole in it almost. Literally. That was supposed to happen. Our lives are written out. What's going to happen for us is going to happen for us. We can say all this kind of stuff. At the end of the day, things are still going to be what they're going to be. Regardless. And if you know you're chosen, if you know you have a purpose, if you know you have a destiny, if you know you're going to bring so much to this world, then you know. And some people, bro, they can't even fathom that thought in their mind. They're just living their life. What is that? They have no idea, bro. They have not a clue. Do you think most people I went to school with or whatever would know what I'm talking about? Do you think they believe in this? No. They don't have a clue. Because they're living in the matrix. They're just surviving. And there's nothing wrong with that. Go ahead. But there are chosen folks in this world, bro. You wouldn't have it any other way. When it comes to me, I want to live the life that I'm supposed to live. Regardless of how hard it is, even things in the past, it was supposed to happen. Any losses I've ever taken will set you up for wins. Any setbacks, any delays, it's all setting you up for a big win. That's what I've learned. Anything that takes you 2 steps back is going to catapult you 100 steps forward. It don't go like this. It goes like, and you're going to come back down, you're going to go up some, you're going to come right back down, and you're going to go up and down, up, down, up, down, up, whatever. It's going to go crazy. You don't go like this. There's always ups and downs in people's careers, in whatever walk of life you take. There's always ups and downs. Don't get too high, don't get too low. Roll with the punches. When things are low, accept it. Be humble about it. Be appreciative for your position. Much more is coming. Stick it through, keep working, keep doing what you do. The best is yet to come. Life is full of ups and downs, man. It's never gonna be. It's full of ups and downs. I've experienced so many highs, so many lows, at so many different ages of my life. Even as a kid, I experienced massive highs and massive lows, both. As a teenager, I've experienced massive highs and massive lows. As a guy in my 20s, I've experienced massive highs and some lows. And there's going to be more lows. And there's going to be more massive highs. And we have to be willing and ready and prepared to face what is to come. Our whole past, bro, set us up for a future, whether you think so or not. If I have not lived the life I lived, I highly doubt I ever would have touched a camera or a YouTube video. I highly doubt it. There's a reason for everything, bro. And God has planted certain gifts in me, and I know for a fact that I have to capitalize, and everything I've been through has got me to capitalize. And that's what life is. When you're chosen, it's not going to be an easy life. It's going to be filled with many highs and many lows, and you have to be prepared for it all. And with that being said, this does not make you a better person. Your life is more valuable than everybody else. It doesn't mean that. Being chosen is just, you're chosen for something. There's a big purpose to your life. You weren't meant to live an easier life. You weren't meant to live in a matrixy type life. You weren't meant to live a cliche life. There's something bigger. Everybody else's life is valuable too. But for you, you were chosen to do something big. You got to be willing to accept this. You got to be willing to be prepared to take all this stuff on. Because you were born for it. And if you don't fulfill your destiny, it's going to be pain. And that's how some people live. You have to focus on destiny. You have to become what you're supposed to become. Have to. There's nothing worse than not. I was on the path of not before. Talk about pain. I had to kick addictions. I had to kick bad habits. I had to kick certain things. I had to become stronger than I've ever been in my life. All that shit combined, bro, is very emotional. It's very... It's crazy. The highs, the lows, the craziness. I say emotional because it's an emotional roller coaster, bro. When you're going from your lowest of lows to your highest of highs, and then you'll have even more downs and ups and downs and whatever else. Once you experience it so many times, you get used to the lows. You know what the highs are like, and it's beautiful. It'll make you shed a tear almost. You experience such highs, it's like, oh my God, I'm so happy that this has happened. And you'll experience lows, bro, and when you've experienced it so many times, you're used to it. It almost feels right. That's how used to it you are. It would almost feel off if you're just on these highs all the time. You gotta take the highs with the lows with the highs, bro. I know more's coming. More's gonna come. And I'm ready for it all. Are you? Because I'm ready for it all. I hope you guys are. We gotta take it all, bro. And I genuinely believe I've already experienced the lows of the lows. Doesn't mean there's not gonna be more. But I've experienced many, many lows. And I overcame. Because I'm tough. I'm durable. I'm not going to go away. I got a lot of fight in me, bro. You're going to have to kill me. You're going to have to take me out. I have that inside of me. Not many people are willing to live their life with this mentality every single day, all the time. Not many people. And the reason I do is because I know deep in my heart there's something inside of me, bro, and I'm going to bring it to real life. That's what God wants. It's what God wants from you. It's what God wants from me. We have to fulfill destiny. Most definitely. We have a purpose. And if you don't live it, it will be a huge mistake. You might as well live your life feeling the pain of your purpose than anything else. Do your best. Do your best work. Deep down in your heart, you know who you are. Deep down in your heart, you know what you can do. Let it all play out. Whatever you have to go through, whatever you have to do, make sure you're making the right decision, regardless of how hard it is. God will be your best friend in this case. But if you go against God, and you start to live like a degenerate, or you start to do crazy things, He's going to see this and He's not going to reward you the way He could. He's not going to do it. And you will experience pains in other ways because you have not been focused enough. You have not been on your purpose enough. You've not been doing the right things. He will teach you a lesson. There's no easy ways about life. This is what I've learned. And I hope this is making sense. Like when you try to take easy ways out, when you try to get comfortable in life, when you try to do certain things, bro, He's going to start to make you feel pain that you should not be feeling, but it's to wake you up. This is what happens in life. So you must do what's right and feel that pain, because it's going to be much more rewarding, much more fulfilling. It's what life is about. It really, truly is. I remain a student every single day of life. I'm hungry for more. I'm hungrier for a better taste of life. I'm hungrier for everything you could think of, bro. Hungry. And I'm going to see it all unfold. So much is already unfolded. I've learned so much. I'm going to continue to learn. I'm going to continue to get better. I'm going to continue to be a different person. Better. More well-rounded. More experienced. More witty. More knowledgeable. Better. That's the whole point of life, bro. We all got to get better. We all got to do more. And we all got to become who we're supposed to be at the end of the day. That is the greatest reward in life. Everything else will play out the way it's supposed to play out. With that being said, God willing, God bless. I'll see you on the top.